What's up, YouTube? Thanks for tuning in to another video. I'm here with my girl Franny here, and she's not going to review all these things, but I'm going to give you my 18 favorites of 2018. This is all running related stuff, a little bit health related, but hope you enjoy it. Hope you like the video. Comment down below, or don't do that, that's fine too. Just doing these for fun and really for myself. First, I've got Cliff Shot Mocha flavor. This has 50 milligrams of caffeine, so it's great in the early morning runs. But even better, even before going out for the run, you gotta get your coffee in, right? So I've got Four Sigmatic Mushroom Coffee. And this is an instant coffee, pop it in hot water, and boom, you're ready. And this stuff is the best tasting instant coffee I've had. It's rich and smooth. Final food related thing here, number 3, we've got the Kion Aminos. This can be taken fasted before you go out for your run, and also during runs, after runs, put it in smoothies. It's very versatile and very good for you, good tasting, helps you perform better and recover faster. Those amino acids, essentials. Fourth, we've got these beauties. These are Nike Zoom, I think 4s, but I got these on Running Warehouse. They were discounted and thought it would be, it's called Speed Rival, maybe. Anyway, got these on the internet, and yeah, it's a lightweight shoe. Used it a lot on the track this summer, but really it's just something you can wear running, and I wore casually. Super comfortable, super light. Love the colorway. Nice job, Nike. Next, we got the Seal hats. Can't say I'm 100% sure that's how you pronounce that, but anyway, these hats are awesome. Cool wicking. Wore this one for Afton 50K. Wore this one for Voyager in Chicago, and can wear them just casually too. They're pretty good looking hats, can fit the man bun through the back. Next shoe up, we've got the Hoka Clayton 2. Now this shoe they do not make anymore, but I really enjoyed it, so I had to get my hands again on the couple final releases before it's discontinued. Anyway, the shoe is not as light to be a racer necessarily, but it's pretty fast and it's pretty supportive, and I just really enjoy how versatile it is in that regard. Bring it back, Hoka. The Zoom Kiger 4 by Nike was clutch for me this year. Wore this shoe on the trails a lot, and it's fast. It's got a good look. You just gotta lock the sucker down. Got it wet. Had a lot of fun in this shoe. That's why it makes the list for 2018 favorites. This bad boy, Hoka's Clifton 4, all white. You know, it looked a lot cleaner when I first got these. Wore them a lot. Lots of miles, paced marathons in these things, and looked good while doing it. I mean, Hoka, you don't make the best looking shoes, but when it's just all white like this, I really enjoy this look. Anyway, had to retire these, pounded them pretty hard, and I've been a fan of all the Clifton models. Some people hate on them. They're good shoes. Next up's a better shoe in the same colors, all white. This is the Saucony Freedom ISO, and gosh, this Phoenix on the bottom is sweet. If you want to see these things looking fresh, hop back a few videos ago, Where I Flex, Performance Running Gym. These boys are looking clean in that video. Oh, and gosh, I ran the Phoenix Mesa Marathon, first marathon of the year. PR there in these shoes. Next up, we've got the Nathan VaporCraw hydration vest. This is a 4-liter vest, carries the flasks, got a lot of pockets. I use this a ton this summer for ultras, for pacing even, can keep my cell phone in here, extra gels for other runners. Really had it going on with this vest. Nice job, Nathan. Nike had a big year in 2018. Really enjoyed the Peg Turbo here that made my list. Really, this Zoom X technology is something you can feel. It's different than other shoes. And this looked cool. People hated on the stripe down the middle, but thought it stood out. I'm just gonna bundle this next one, many items from Tracksmith, all under one though, because they just had a good year. I wear a lot of their clothes. As you can see here, this is Tracksmith, the undershirt's Tracksmith. What did I like? Here, these Reggie tights, halves, really comfortable. Probably some of the best tights I've ever worn. Not everyone's real confident going out in just these, but when wearing Tracksmith, you go for it. Recently, been really enjoying this shell. Just wear one long sleeve underneath normally, and protects you from that wind on Cedar Lake. They're shorts. Wore these for the Chicago Marathon this year. Really like these. And then just for casual shirts, I forget what this one's called, the Harrier tee maybe. It's a big go-to for me. Great material, it's gonna last a long time. Next I'm gonna review Altra as a group. These aren't necessarily all consecutively. For example, the Nathan Craw vest I enjoyed more than a couple of these Ultra shoes. I enjoyed the Peg Turbo more than one of these shoes, but anyway, these will be taking their own number slot. So next we've got the Ultra Duo, and just got this, and it's really nice for the winter because the bottom here, it's kind of got a little extra traction. Anyway, I've been taking these out for a lot of easy miles with the dogs when it's a little, slippery on the sidewalks, and you got to be careful what you're doing. We'll say this looks ugly. Next up for Ultra this year, really enjoyed the Escalante. This is just the first version. I think they're out with 1.5 now. This was my second one I even got in a short period of time. I ran with these in January at the Naples Half Marathon where I got my PR in the half, so gotta have these in my list this year. On the track, I wore these for the Icebox 480 this year where I ran 54 miles. It's a sturdy shoe, big shoe. The Timp 1, the 1.5 just came out. Don't know if I'm gonna get it, but I like this shoe. It's gonna be used this winter probably when I go out and have to run outside in the snow maybe. But the best shoe from Ultra this year, this is the Escalante Racer. So they stripped it down and made it lighter. Gosh, even the top, really breathable. I gotta wear thick socks when it's even a little bit cold out there. It feels like I'm barefoot. But anyway, this shoe, when they strip it down a little bit, it just makes it that much more agile, and the fit on this is spectacular. I love this shoe. Now this is the Chicago version. They did one for Boston, New York. I got the Chicago because I was there. I did not wear this at the Chicago Marathon though. That leads me to my final, not the top thing this year, but my top shoe this year. Drum roll. Right on, the 4%, my number one shoe of the year. Not my top thing of the year, but I did a review on this. You can go back and watch that. My most viewed YouTube video by far, just because it's got this trending shoe in the search description. So you're not watching this to get YouTube advice from me, but anyway, I really like this shoe, and my views say the same. I don't know if I got another marathon left in this shoe or not. Maybe by the Flyknit version now. We'll see. Now, this wasn't a Tracksmith ad. Tracksmith did a good job, but my favorite clothes this year were these North Face Better Than Naked 3-inch. Gosh, these things, I've got 3 pairs of them now, because each time I've gotten one, I see they're on sale on Running Warehouse, and these might be discontinued now. This black pair is a little bit different. It's like flash dry. Can get wet in the summer in these. Love them. North Face. Yeah, outdone Tracksmith a little bit on this one. Tracksmith might have to send me some stuff to review so they get higher on the list. Number 18, my favorite thing of the year, definitely my watch, the Fenix 5S. Gosh, where to start with this thing? Wore it all month of September, did a step challenge at my work, didn't have to really track any of that on my own. Can change the bands on these, so I can put a little something more classier, like a leather one for work. Tracks my sleep. It's giving me all this data about my life that's really valuable. And I like a good looking watch on the wrist. Can wear this thing in the shower. Garmin, you outdone yourself on this Fenix 5S.
Misery. You represent love, you the epitome, so wish for me. I'll come out of nowhere, your epiphany, disconnect from everybody who don't understand my vision yet. Interject is where my mind is, so I light another cigarette to calm me down.
Running today, I'm afraid. Huh, Bear? Bear, what's up, buddy? Rainy, you gonna run? Should we run? Come on. Good doggies.